The focus student for my project is a 13-year-old boy in the 7th grade. He is nonverbal and in a wheelchair. He has been trialing several different communication systems this year, and none of them have been very successful. The area that I focused on with this student is social communication. My student is constantly around people, but he is unable to talk to them. The AAC device that I'm using with this student is a low-tech communication board. As of right now, my student does not socially communicate with anyone during the school day. By giving him a simple form of communication, the hope is that he will start to communicate more and more. On the communication board, there is one symbol for hello, a good symbol and a bad symbol that he will be able to use when asked how his day is going, and a snack or music symbol for when he is asked what he is going to do during break time. The initial goal of this program is for my student to respond a total of 3 times and give correct responses each time. During instruction, the instructor will greet the student by saying hello. The student will then place the hello card on the sentence strip. Once the student places the hello card on the sentence strip, the instructor will ask the student how their day is going. The student will then place either the good or bad card on the sentence strip. Once the student has responded, the instructor will ask the student what they will be doing during their break time today. There are 2 cards that the student can choose to put on the sentence strip. Either listen to music or eat a snack. Once the student has responded, the instructor will give verbal praise to the student. If at any time the student responds with an incorrect response, for example, putting down bad when someone says hello, the instructor will pick up the card and put it back at the top and explain to the student that the wrong card was picked. They will then explain what the right card should have been and have the student place the correct card on the sentence strip. For my instructional program, I will be using a most to least prompting system. For the first week, if the student does not respond by putting a card down on the sentence strip within 30 seconds, I will use direct verbal prompting. Again? Okay, when someone says hello to you, you're going to pick up the hello card and put it on your sentence strip. Can you do that for me? Good job. How are you doing today? Good, I'm glad you're doing good today. What are you going to be doing for your break today? You'd like to make a snack? Okay. It was great talking to you. For the following week of instruction, if the student does not respond within 30 seconds, I will be using a point prompt. Hi, Megan. How are you today? Good, I'm glad you're doing good today. What are you going to be doing for your break today? Music, that sounds like a great choice. Well, it was great talking to you. The next level of prompting would be indirect verbal. Again? Which card should you put on the sentence strip when I say hello to you? Good job! I believe that by providing my student with a simple communication device, it will increase his social communication with those around him. He has worked with high-tech systems in the past, and there has not been much success. Hopefully, by giving him something much simpler, he will be more engaged in social communication. The reasoning for only providing 5 responses was so that my student will not become overwhelmed. As he reaches mastery with this program, more symbols and words will be added to the communication board. As he moves on with this program, he will also begin to use his communication board with people outside of the classroom and in different settings.